Imagine harassing someone because they drew themselves as their comfort character. Couldn't be me, not gonna lie. Hey everyone, I'm gonna be a bit more firm in this video, so please, if that sort of thing triggers you, leave. I have other videos in the works that are less yelly than this, so please wait for those. So I originally wanted to post my Butch Hartman iceberg first, and don't worry, I will be getting to that. But I feel like I have to speak out about this because the stuff that this person is going through is not okay. And stuff like this, especially in the art community, needs to be spoken out about. Today, we are going to be talking about Thumin. If you don't know who Thumin is, she is an art and commentary YouTuber who currently has 135k subscribers. She has a Skillshare, tutorials, commentary, interesting think pieces. What I'm trying to say is that like Thumin does it all. She's a jack of all trades, which is her appeal and why I and so many others like her content. However, unfortunately this video is not a deep dive into Thumin as well as her channel. And as much as I'd like to, this video is not me going into like a deep dive into why I like Thumin and her content, although she does have really good content. The topic is unfortunately going to be much sadder. Recently, Thumin has been the subject of racist attacks, mainly people calling her the N-word and sending her death threats. These ones specifically being on her Twitter and Instagram. I could make this video brief, however I feel like it's best if we start from the beginning. It all happened when Thumin posted this. If you don't know what this is, it is a drawing of Thumin cosplaying as the character Kiki the Witch from the popular Studio Ghibli film Kiki's Delivery Service. As you can see, this is an innocent drawing, just Thumin, Kiki, flying through the sky with her cute little cat. Nothing very bad about that, right? And you'd be right, there is nothing bad about that. However, some people on Twitter and Instagram would unfortunately care to disagree. Many people accuse Thumin of blackwashing Kiki, as well as resorting to calling racism an opinion, which, no, racism is not an opinion, human rights are not an opinion, as well as calling her various racial slurs and posting racist caricatures of black people to her DMs. Which, first off, no, Thumin was not blackwashing Kiki. She was drawing herself cosplaying as Kiki. As far as my research goes, there seems to be no evidence of Thumin saying she was fixing Kiki, saying she was making a version of Kiki that was black, or any other thing indicating that she was blackwashing Kiki. The only sliver of evidence shown was her mentioning that they were going to be talking about those specific subjects, that being black and whitewashing, in a video. All she was doing was drawing herself as the character, because Kiki is most likely a comfort character to her. Secondly, even if she was blackwashing Kiki, that doesn't mean you get to send people, you get to send people after her and call her racial slurs or post pictures of racist caricatures. Regardless of what you personally believe about blackwashing, it does not excuse you to go call someone racial slurs. It's disgusting. I'm going to put some of the things that Thumin has been receiving on the screen right now, just so you can understand the severity of what Thumin is going through. Trigger warning for racism, however, I feel like these need to be shown because, honestly, I feel like they need to be shown just so people can understand how severe things are. Hey everyone, editing Yan here. I was originally going to put up some of the caricatures that Thumin has been receiving. However, I backtracked because a lot of these things are way too bad for YouTube. It's honestly super disgusting, and I'm honestly just going to link all the proof that Thumin has collected in the description below so that you can see for yourself. I hope you understand, and I hope that it will all be accessible. Do you see how severe it is? And get this, not only has it been going on for 5 months, that's right, it's been going on for 5 months, nearly half a year, but Twitter and Instagram aren't doing anything about it. In fact, when Thumin tried to speak out about the racism going on, Instagram threatened to take her account down, all because she was trying to speak out against racism. And don't think Twitter is going to do anything about it either. It hasn't done like that so far. This whole thing is infuriating. And the fact that people are trying to make excuses and trying to justify this by saying it's just an opinion and trying to antagonize this poor girl because she had the gall to draw herself as a character she liked is disgusting and proves that there is still racism/colorism in the art community. If Thumin was a white person, this definitely wouldn't have happened, and it would be treated as a normal cosplay-esque drawing. But because it is specifically a black person who drew herself as a comfort character of hers, she has been getting called the N-word, as well as being sent racist caricatures, as well as having her feelings invalidated. This should not be happening, not in this day and age. And the worst part is that nobody is calling this out. There are barely any big names calling this out. The only ones with over 10k subs calling this shit out are Harley TBS and Creepshowart. There have been others with like lesser follower bases, which I will link in the description along with Thumin's socials. However, I feel like that's not enough. There should be more big names talking about this. More people in both the art and commentary community should speak out about this, as it reflects on us as a community. How good of a community are we if we are going to let someone be called racial slurs over a goddamn cosplay drawing? How good of a community are we if we accept this blatant racism? Please, everyone, I implore you, give Thumin support and love. Again, I will be linking all of her socials in the description, including her Twitter, her Insta, her YouTube, and her Etsy. She needs all the support she can get. So please, everyone watching this video, send Thumin love. So, that's the video. Again, sorry if I get a bit heated there. It's just that as a person of color myself, the fact that there is still racism going on in the art community, a community that's supposed to be accepting, has racism happening. Like, it's bad. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and the speed paint, the finished piece will probably be in the description below. However, before that, I want you to show Thumin some love and support, especially because she is being called such awful things. Her socials, my socials, and other videos going into the topic will be in the description. I hope you all have a nice day. Thumin, if you are watching this, please stay strong. And to everyone, I hope you have a great day or night. Goodbye, everyone.